Good morning, everyone. Bright and early, just coming up to 8:10. It's Simon Holden for Holden's Horses. I hope you're well this Friday morning. I've got two bets for us, two further bets. Now, there are some bets for today on last night's video, so do please check that out and give me the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Of course, yesterday for a £1 each way lucky 15 on Super Giveaway Thursday HFC Day, where we give something away very special exclusively. We made £500 profit, so £1 each way lucky 15. So give me that thumbs up. Thank you for so many people that did last night. It really helps the channel, and I'm still thrilled for you. So we got some early bets today on there. Bob back and see that. I've got two more for Wolverhampton. Then I'm going to be back tonight around 5:30 for a monster Friday sports bar, taking us into Saturday with some big free selections. Will it be a round robin? Will it be a lucky 15? Will it be a card marker? Who knows? Who knows? But what I can tell you is it's going to be great. So I'll come back at 5:30. I got two bets at Wolverhampton, but first, you've come in massive numbers. You know how much I love Newbury. You know what an exciting card it is. We've got all sorts of big prices. That Newbury card marker, the horses are ready now, and they are waiting for you to get stuck in. And as I said last night, let me just very quickly go through some of the prices that are going down today. We've got 20 to 1. We've got 11s, we've got 14s, we've got 8s, we've got a solid nap that I've heard is a seriously tasty horse. We've got another 20s, we've got 14s, we've got 15 to 2. We're going to go for a bookmaker carnage card marker today at Newbury. And when you tell people not to bother you, and then they continue messaging. But that's life, folks. The main thing is I don't lose my temper. Right, please do join me at Newbury. You'll be more than welcome. Let's go for it today. We got them reeling, we got them rolling, we got them ready for one last HFC Holden's Horses. Smack where it hurts, and they will go down for 10, 8, 9, 10 out. And that's what I'm looking for at Newbury. It's one of my top gaffs. I was considering going today, but got too much to do for the weekend, so that can wait. And I'll be at York Hall next week, live from the town, the city, the walled city itself for Holden's Horses. So get ready for a monster week at York. And I've got two more at Wolver. Not for the excitement of York, but if these win, who cares? They pay the same. And firstly, we go to the 2 o'clock. It's a novice stakes. There is a short price favourite here in Constanta, but I'm going to take that on. I'm going to take that on with a horse that's raced once and ran okay. And in the context of this race, I thought ran actually very well. So 3-year-olds by Luke de Vega. It's trained by James Fanshawe. It's ridden by Laura Pearson, who still gets £3, which is excellent value for. The horse is called Hang Up. Beaten 5 lengths when 6 of 8 at Sandown. Now, you might think, well, that's hardly something to get the betting juices going. But let me tell you, this is a class 5. It's a bloody awful class 5 at Wolverhampton. This favourite has had 4 goes already and seems to be not exactly progressing. There's a first-time out horse trained by Simon Crisford. But that one is drifting like the Contiki. And I honestly don't think that's going to be up to much. It may well be, but I'm prepared to take the evidence of the one good run from Hang Up, and I believe that could progress, and it might not have to progress too much to win this. And I think 4 to 1 is an extremely generous price, so I'm going to have a small win bet on that. It's number 5. It's Hang Up. It's trained by the skeleton himself, James Fanshawe, and ridden by Laura Pearson, taking 3 off. Could that £3 swing it? It may well do. So take the 4s across the board on Hang Up. Now we go to the very next race for our second HFC, but it's a nursery. Now this is a class 6. If you thought the first one was rubbish, poor grade, then wait till you see this one. But it's quite the puzzle. There's 2 horses in the same ownership here, and they are Olimba, trained by Grant Bowie, and they are David's mate, and they are number 6, Field de Luna, trained by Berkey Carl Burke. They've both got claimers on. I just wonder whether if they're having a little scout round to see what sort of marks they're on today. I may be wrong, but that's the way I'm reading that. And that leaves this race wide open. But I think that there's a horse here at the top, written by Laura Pearson. You're seeing a pattern emerging. You are seeing a pattern emerging. And it's number 1. It's trained by Ed Dunlop. I'm not a massive fan of, but he's had a decent year. And the horse is called Alphonse Legrand. Now, it's rated 67, the old theory of you back the top weight in the nursery. She takes 3 off. So it's actually got 9.6 in reality. And the second horse becomes the top weight. And I think Alphonse Legrand is unplaced in 3 starts, a very well-bred horse by Sea the Stars, finished 9 lengths beaten behind Majestic Glory, went 5th of 9 at 33-1, so wasn't fancied, was Ed Dunlop getting this handicap mark, but ran okay, and that was at Newmarket in a decent race. Now, let me be very, very clear. There are some horses in this race who would have been last in that race at Newmarket, who've got shocking form, and they've been given very, very lowly marks. Now, there may be a lurker. There may be one that's not been exactly overexerting itself. There could be a lurker. But if there isn't, I think 3-1 about Alphonse Legrand, proven decent form in a hot race, not given a particularly high mark. 67 creeps in this class at the very top with a good £3 claimer booked in Laura Pearson. So in reality, of 9.6 could be a class above these and could well bully this poor field. So I think we got a 3-1 there, which is too big. I wouldn't be any bigger than 5-2, 9-4 on this if I was pricing this up. So we've got Alphonse Legrand number 1 in the 235. We then spin back to that maiden at 2 o'clock. And we've got the horse with at least some proven form. We always back proven form over potential, over hype. The form book is not perfect, but it's the greatest tool we've ever got in finding winners. And I think Hang Up could well bustle up this Constanta and may even beat it with that £3 pull. So there you go, folks. We've got 2 at Wolver. We're off to Dunstall Park. But if you're ever going to do a card marker, you saw what happened yesterday with that blister in Lucky 15 with a £500 profit. Let's head to Newbury. Let's push and push and push and build up. We've got a really strong nap. The way you can play these card markers is exactly up to you. I make sure everything is combined in small combos. I then have decent bets on the nap and the next best. I also double them up. And that's the way to play them so that everything is covered. You saw yesterday, I'm after giving you jackpot wins, whether you're in services or whether you're on here. And that's what it's all about. We bet small to win big. That's the equation of Holden sources, and it's the equation that bookmakers can't stand. They like you to bet big and lose big, but we like to bet small and win big. That's our mantra. I'm going to be back in the sports file. Open it up. Make sure the shelves are stocked fully, and I'll see you at 5:30. Let's do it. Let's keep this going. Well done yesterday, but that yesterday is history. Today is a punting mystery, and I am to solve that mystery by giving you winners.